Hi, this is Natalie Rydstrom here from SBR Picks. Now, there is plenty of betting value in the National Hockey League tonight. Joining me now to discuss the prime betting opportunities is SBR contributor Dave Golokhov, who covered the action in his SBR Picks column. Dave, thanks for being here today.
Thanks. It sounds like we're doing investment banking here.
Well, we certainly are here. Is one way to put it. Now, the Flames and the Coyotes square off tonight in Arizona. Your Picks article seemed to indicate you liked the Flames in this spot. Can you tell me why?
Yeah, I think the Flames are a little bit underrated as far as the odds go in this spot. They've been playing better than Arizona. They've won 5 of 7. They're actually one of the top teams in the Western Conference, tied for 4th. And then you got Arizona, who's one of the worst teams in the conference. Arizona does not have a clear home ice advantage. They've lost 4 straight at home. They're actually allowing 3.3 goals per game at home this year. Only Columbus and Dallas allow more goals per game at home, and those two teams are brutal at home. So Arizona's in that same category. I really think you're getting value here with the Flames. Obviously on the road, obviously a team that was horrible last year that's turned it around. But at what point do you start believing in them? I think this team is for real. They've proven it already in the first month and a half. And I think this is a decent spot. I think, let's just say if St. Louis was in this spot, because the Flames are tied with St. Louis in the standings, if the Blues were in this spot, you'd be laying about -130 with them, I would have to think. Calgary, obviously not the same team as St. Louis pound for pound, but they're tied with them in the standings. They've been impressive. They're playing better than Arizona. And you get them basically here as a road dog. So I think the Flames are the play here.
All right, Flames are the play here. Now the Tampa Bay Lightning are -200 favourites against Ottawa. The under is listed at 5.5 goals at 5 dimes. Which bet do you like in this spot?
I like the under here. Ottawa has been struggling of late. They're not a very good team overall. Now they go on the road to Tampa Bay, who is an excellent home team. Tampa Bay just plays fantastic at home. I think they're going to dictate the pace of play, and we're going to see a low-scoring game here. You got Ben Bishop in net, or expected to be in net for the Tampa Bay Lightning. He's going up against his former team, the Senators, the team that traded him, didn't believe in him, and I think he's going to be fired up to face them one more time. And beyond that, I mean, Tampa Bay, just one of the better defensive teams at home, allowing 2.17 goals per game at home. So I think that you're going to see Tampa Bay play well at home, win this game, and dictate the pace. In other words, we're going to see an under here as well.
All right, so we're predicting a low-scoring game here. Now, the Blackhawks head into the match with the Kings on the heels of a back-to-back home game. How do you see this game playing out, and what's your best tip here?
I like the under here as well. Kind of the same logic, as the previous game. The Kings are a fantastic defensive team at home, allowing 1.46 goals per game at home. And I think that's going to be the story of the game, combined with Chicago, the fact that Chicago played yesterday. It's a back-to-back situation for them. They might not be as crisp and as fresh. This is sort of a rivalry game. These teams met in the playoffs last season with a very ferocious series. I think this is going to be not necessarily a playoff atmosphere, but definitely intense, tight, low scoring, and we get an under here.
All right, so another low-scoring game. For more in-depth analysis of all of these games here, do check Dave's article at SBR on SBR there. Dave, thanks for joining us today.
All right.
The SBR network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.